Hello everybody, welcome to Club Dragon 7 Gaming. I'm your host Club Dragon, and today we're going to be doing some more Railroads Online. Just give me a moment. I have decorated the area. I'm just going to try and figure out where is it? That's that over there. So we are going to haul some more loads. Fire that on there. I'm just gonna try and. How many of these have we got over? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if the Shay can hold 5. I have no idea if this is actually going to work or not. I'm just going to try and get these re-railed over here. I hope this somewhat works. If it does, it'd be funny as hell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I've got 5 cars of login. That works for that. That works for that. Although I'm still curious to know how the heck that's going to hook into that. 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Flyover. I have added some decorations to the freight depot or depot, however you want to say it. That might be too close. No, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Shay. Actually, I might do. I don't really want to use the porters just to do this shunting. I could do, but that should be alright. Let's just add some fuel to the Shay. Right, let's just start chucking some of these on here. Yeah, that's not going to recharge, is it? Fudge, we'll have to get more stuff. I am coming down with something, which is why I sound a bit croaky, so. Yippee, more fun. Right. Let's fire more of that into the... Might just need 2. 5. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. Let's make that even, actually. Right. There we go. Once that gets a bit more better up to steam, you know what, because that door hatch is just going to annoy me. Come in. Nah. That can go there. We are going to slowly possibly pull this out of the depot. Seriously? Oh, we're already off onto this. Oh. I'm already getting concerned. That needs to be flipped over afterwards. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhat. So I'm not gonna like properly couple up to these to pull them forward. I'm just gonna oh, there we go. Is that set correctly? No, that's not set correctly. That needs to be set so it's turned to be that way. Actually, technically, I might just take the links out of the two bigger ones and put them into the smaller one. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you're just gonna go like that. That's fine. And then we're gonna go over to the sawmill, and then hopefully make some progress. Ideally, I would like to run two. Yeah, you're staying at that. But kind of need some help to do that. So what we're going to mainly do is get this set up. So then when we do need the logs, we can yeah, definitely total up. Dunk. Pull back. You're supposed to pull back. You're supposed to be pulling back. There we go. Dunk. Please tell me that had a thing in it. Dunk. Ah. Stop being a hater. Stop hating. Dunk. Alright, do I need to pull forward? Yes. Because I might have accidentally forgot to put some. Oh no, it did have a thing in it. Okay, it's just being. It's just me being an idiot. I have no idea how that's going to work. I hope it works, because it's going to be funny. Right, these can be tied down now. Right, you've done good, sure, you can ease off the throttle, lad boy. Right, with that tied down, that tied down, because I think that's, yeah, that's bumped in it perfectly. Nice. You can be tied down. And then I just basically decouple from that. Oh, check the points actually as well over at the sawmill, because that's going to be a fun one to do. And put the couplers into that one, I think. Yeah. Right, so you need to be coupled in. You need to be coupled in. You need to be coupled in. You need to be coupled in, like that. And then you just need one. Boop. I have no idea how this is going to work, but it's going to be funny because it's going to look absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I forgot to check the point. Dope. I think I actually got it set up correctly, I'm not sure. In theory, hopefully, all things considered, the Shay actually pulls the load. Because hopefully it's not a fucking flat. Where was that lead? That leads into that one. I don't want it into that. I need it into this. Just a good job I checked. Yep, that's heading the right way. Yep, you're lined in correctly, great. But yes, hopefully, and I really am hoping this works, because otherwise I'm going to have to rejig the entire line again, and I really don't want to, because I don't know how the heck I'm going to be able to do it. Because basically, what we have is we have this entire line here. And the issue with this entire line is the fact that basically it could be on a slope. Which I kind of think it is. How much of a slant is it actually on? Doesn't necessarily look too bad. Right, so this needs to be flipped. Give me a minute. This can normally be... Normally it lets me flip this, actually. There we go. So it needs to be flipped that way. So the train goes this way in. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Yep, you're gonna fire to the left. This here seems pretty flat, which I'm kind of happy about, because I think this is actually the flattest I can do it. I do need to make sure this point is lined, and it is. So basically what we have over here, as much as I have my free time, is, and as yeah, that's structurally safe. I'm sure that would pass safety inspection back in the day. So this is the iron ore bit, and what we're going to do is going to get some lumber. We're going to park the lumber up and drop it off here, and then we're going to do the same with the beams. And then we'll basically have this industry underway. What else needs lumber? That needs beams. That needs rails. So then I'll have to bring the beams up here again. This little thing here was a pain to put down so I could get coal trains to run up here effectively, and then be able to retop up, if not just at the freight area. So this goes all the way up here. This is basically a work in progress, so I'm just going to give you a quick run through of what I've got going. So we've got the why does that look really wrong for the way it's set up? But it's, yeah, I'm not going to hover above this because it does actually look really wrong. For some reason I need to probably rejig that, but I wanted to have it so that I could loop, if I had, say, like for example, a train that was just basically coming up this area that wanted to loop back around, like, well, if it, like, say for example, the iron ore train or the, you know, like they stopped here, all you have to do, you know, back the train up, go back here, and basically fire around the loop and fire back down. Rather than being the wrong way around. If they were pulling a load back up. So now I'll fly a little bit over here. So yep, coal tower. Bearing in mind, I fought tooth and nail for that to get put in that position. Well, I fought tooth and nail to get that placed. Over here we have the cattle farm. Yes, don't ask why I put a cattle farm here, but it's kind of really funny. So I'll end up getting a grain train to run. So I'll get some grain wagons at some point to run. Then I'll get some more. I'll get some water wagons. That needs straw bale, so I need to get some straw stuff. Here's the funny thing about this, right? So load into that side there, get everything here produced, so get all the cattle produced. And so effectively, yeah. So then the train can just drive up here, come into here, drop the cattle off to the slaughterhouse, drive along here, put the coal in. So I will need to get coal stuff as well, so I'll need to get the hoppers and stuff sorted for that. But the proudest moment I actually had with the most stupidest thing that I could come up with was have the train, say for example, you've got a train roughly, I'll probably use a further up one for the cattle. But say for example you have a person playing, you've got a train coming in, and they don't want to be stuck behind the cattle train. They can go along here, and I might put a prop here to signify that it basically needs to be fingered, so I'll probably put some signs up for that. So the train can go through here, and depending on what load it's got, did I put a loop in this? I need to see if I put a loop in this. I did put a loop in this. So depending on what load it's got, so if it's got some, so if it mainly has a load to, so probably, like say for example, to load this up mainly, it can fire over here. However, if it's roughly already done like a drop off load here, and it's going to fire over to the, so like if it's got to just mainly get the coal, it can just pretty much basically run round effectively, park up in the coal, and the other train can just go round it. I've got it set so you can like run 2 trains at most, possibly on this line. On some parts of it. This bit here is just going to be a single straight, so if they come round, they could, rather than firing down to here, they just fire straight across and back out and down. Then I think, if I remember correctly, this one, so coal loading point for that tower, so I'll get that effectively running, so I can effectively have steam trains that are coal powered. Over here, this is, just don't ask, this is how I first came up with doing weird things up this end of the map. I think this is a crude oil. Yeah, this is the oil field. So we have the oil field, which has the tools. So I need to run a tools train. I need to get beams up here as well as steel pipes and crude oil. Well, that gives me crude oil by the looks of it. So what will happen is one train pulls in. Say like if it's so I'll probably put tools on it, beams on it. Well, I'll probably run the beam train up here anyway and roughly show you what I mean. I think in some cases when I'm pulling the train up, the beam one might be just just different to where I'll roughly do it. But idea is, train comes in, drops off the load. Wait, where do I pick the crude oil up? Do I pick it up here as well? Because if so, I'm gonna have to do pushing train for the crude oil. Or do I push it in there with it? I'll have it so basically if there's for the crude oil stuff, this will all get loaded up, and then we'll have the oil wagons here, like parked up here, so then that way, once this train's done, the next train can just basically shunt up to here. It covers all the way up to here, so you could do like a loading thing. And what this will do effectively is, once this train's done, actually no, I won't even be able to put the train there, I'd have to park it up somewhere else. Fudge. I didn't think this one through. This one needs to be probably redone, so I can have like a little siding area. But yeah, basically, the train will come in, offload, go to here, like park the load up, tie it off, come down to here, turn around, fire down here effectively, reverse back in, pick the load back up, and just basically drive off. I might need to put one more point in. Fluff. Actually, where can I actually put the empties? Actually, oh no, because I'll be loading up here, won't I? So I just have to get an oil deep. Yeah. So basically, this pretty much here will be one train roughly at a time. So this is the only industry that will have one train at a time, mainly, for this part of it anyway. Over here is pretty much a one train thing because it's just the water well. So yeah, I set a water well up so I could do a bit more of some of the other industries. The only industry I've not got is the stamp mill, because the stamp mill is a pain to even figure out how to set up. So I have still yet to hook this up. Flip. What's that supposed to hook into, actually? Huh. No, fuck. Son of a... Now I know what it was supposed to hook into. Flip. Give me a moment, guys. Just going to work on this. Shoot, I need to slip that round to rails in the off chance I mess this up. This is going to be funny. So, whereabouts is it lined? There. Right. Actually, technically, I can do it better. This one. Will this work? Yes. Hopefully, question mark. Plonk that down. Plonk that there. Fire that there. And then yoink. The tour has to take a brief pause while please enjoy the brief track making while fluffing bleeping Nora. We'll be back to the surely scheduled hauling of loads after this brief track fix due to the Muppet forgetting that he needed to set 2 tracks up. Right, there we go. Okay, back to the brief tour. This one kind of looks so-so. So basically, now this is sorted out, right? So, yeah, I've got the water well over there, and then the hilarious track that loops it. So it goes into this piece of track over here, comes around here, and it can top up the water that's over here. I need to get a seed train again for this, I think. And then that patches that up. And then the stuff, basically, then just have the line here for the stuff to pick the train up. With like straw bales and stuff. So the straw bale train can come in here, the grain train can come in here, and that's this area here. Where's the next one? Oh, next one's over here. Right, this one I think is the. Is this the nicer one? No, the eviler one's over there. So this, which one's this one? This one is the smelter. Now I do have the other smelter. I just don't know about some of the trains at the moment, if they'd be able to get there. So for the time being, to get some of the other industries going, I've built this here. This will pretty much probably remain here anyway, so we've got 2 smelters on the go, so we can at least have 2 smelter trains. So I need to get a Cornwood train. Well, I've got 2 cars for Cornwood, but I need to also work on the iron ore. So this one will probably have 1 train. Well, it can have 1 train park up to drop the load off, to then reverse it back in. But this is mainly going to be a 1 train track here. Of course, you pick up the raw iron, and I can also get the rails from here as well. So that's ideal as well for this area, because it'll save a long haul. Because I'm not sure if I've got a sawmill coal thing yet. Then we have the ironworks, so I've got the steel pipes here. I do need to do a tool train up to here as well. Coal, of course, is required, so I need a coal train, I need raw iron, and I need lumber, so I need to run a lumber train up here. This one I think might be easier for a 2 track, but no, it won't be. So rails and raw iron, so if that's raw iron, yeah, I can run that up there, that's perfect, sweet. Next one is, this is the evil one, I think. It's either this one, no, that one's the alright one actually, I think that one over there's the evil one. So, over here, we have our gold mine. So what do I need to run up here? I need to run rails, tools, and beams. Great. As well as coal. Excellent. Shit. No, it's not this one. I was gonna. Oh, it's the smelter that's got a bunch of the trees in it, because they've basically brought down a bunch of trees. So I need to do a coal train. I need to do quite a big coal train for this, I think. Or a coal train up to there. I didn't. Yeah, I was making sure that wasn't too sharp, because otherwise I won't be able to run some of the trains around. So I can get gold ingots, and I can get refined gold from here. This is just basically a 1 train loop, because I really don't want to run more than 1 train up here unless I'm gonna have it scheduled, and I really don't want to schedule stuff around having to run trains for that bit. This one also is a 1 train track, because it purely is evil. Crude oil section, steel pipes, and also the lumber need to be dropped off here. The issue with this track, and the reason it's one train, is purely because the drop off on this side's in sections, so it makes it difficult to possibly even try and put a proper form of a loop in. But this drops off the oil barrels, and this is the refinery. So what I'll have is I'll have a train pull into basically the point here, so it's not going to be a big train. So I'm not going to have big trains, and it can then basically reverse out of here, round to here, and you know, just basically drop off the selected wagons and then drive them off, sort of thing. This one's probably more easy to get more of a bit of a bigger train, because then all it needs to do is just back out of there and just go back down the line if need be, or I could just basically fire the train round to pull it all back out. We will go back to our train because it's currently burning itself up. Over here we have the agency thing, which is where I'm going to sell the ingots. Believe it or not, if he's facing this direction, it doesn't count as a hooked up to the platform. So this is going to have a small thing, but as a joke, I will add 2 passenger cars to this, on top of the 2 gold ingot cars, just to make it funny. I do still need to put a few signs up on that. But yeah, that's pretty much that sorted out. Ready to go. Where is... So a lot of the industries I've got roughly stuff placed for them, but I need to work on a few of them. So I'm just going to walk back over here. We're going to go find our Shay, which should be in here. Yes, there it is. We're going to check on it, make sure it's still got some steam. You are delinked from that, aren't you? Yes. Good. And we're going to make our first run. Maybe 2, just to be safe. Oh, shit. You weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to fire it in there. It was wasted chocolate wood. 8, 9. 100. That was fun doing that. There you go, Shay, we've got you loaded. This is going to be fun, actually. So, this is going to be our first proper run onto that new track. I'm hoping the Shay can pull 5. I've not tried the Shay on anything else yet. I'm just going to let this go as careful as it can for the time being. just purely because I need to be careful. This thing really doesn't like slopes, does it? I don't get why though. I just don't get why it doesn't like the hills. So mainly at the moment what we're going to do is we're going to just basically run the beams up, run down the sawmill a bit, get the beams run up, and then drop the beam wagons back off at the sawmill within each trip, and then check on the log count. Once we've topped up the beams, we'll move on to, well, once we've done the lumber bit, I think I'll probably do the lumber bit first. So once we've done that first bit, we'll then do the next load of stuff and get the coal mine working. Not the coal mine, but yeah, the coal mine. And then we'll fill the sawmill up, and then we'll hopefully oh my god, this thing really does hate hate little slight lifts, doesn't it? Why? Oh no, don't slow, don't slow, don't slow, don't slow, don't slow, why slow? Come on, Shay. Come on, Shay. Shay, seriously? Shay, you are a disappointment. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Add fuel to the fire. Eat. No, not the rag. Yoink. There we go. This train though does not like curves. Ease it in, ease it in, ease it in, ease it in, come on. Nice and steady, come on Shay, come on. Right, reg off, brake on. Right. Okay, pull it full, oh no. Give that a bit of release so that can move. Then that can move. And then that can move. This is just going to be funner. So normally what you don't do is you don't have these small things, so these little small ones, so you don't normally have these smaller wagons hook up to one of these, which is very funny that I'm trying this because what could possibly go wrong? We'll soon find out. This is going to be like the railway version of Top Gear. What could possibly go flipping wrong? Come on. Come on. I know I've got you on a free, but come on. Oh, you're making progress, you're making progress, you're making progress. We are getting there. So hopefully all this loading and stuff is going to effectively work. But a lot of the layout stuff that I've had to do for this, I might have to switch around for some of the stuff and some parts of the line. Just to try and make it a bit more efficient, but other than that, it should be alright. Don't the fact that I'm nearly glitching into this. Oh, you weren't supposed to push it that hard. Link, you're in. Link, you're in somehow. Link, you're in. Link, you're in. Link. Thank you. Okay. Time to pull it back. Right. Okay. Pulling it back. Oh, I don't need one brake on that. I don't need that on that. You're fine. Pull it back. You can do it. do, I had to put a little bit more throttle in you. There you go. Do you have a light on the back? No, you don't. Why do you not have a light on the back? What is the matter with you? Why do you not have a light on the back? The Porter that's smaller than you has a light on the back. Gotta use a lamp. Pull it back, come on. Come on, easy as you go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Come on. There we go. Brake. Load. Oh, you can... Yes! So that's loaded, that's loaded, that's loaded, that's loaded, and that's loaded. Sweet. Okay, pull it back. There we go. We now have a lovely, lovely train. um, Also, hello to everyone that watches that's watching on YouTube as well. Well, when this goes onto YouTube, if you want to see, so like, whenever you're not able to make it up to Twitch stream, where I do all the live content so you can see it firsthand, I always put it into the YouTube Twitch archive channel. I also create playlists for some of the games that I play, so like this one, this has got a set playlist where you can find all the streams that I've done on this game. Right, so far, and this will go in that slot when I upload it. So yeah, but now we're going to enjoy going backwards. We're going to try and get the some more industries dealt with, and then hopefully, if this can pull all this up that slope, I'll be very impressed with it. Well, if it is a slope, I'm not sure how badly the slope is, but I'm very impressed with this train if it does it. After the last part, where it caused me nothing but stress because it wouldn't go up the smallest thing. The only thing that I'm now also concerned about is the fact that after I've redone, because I've redone the logging camp, I don't even know if this is going to go up that logging camp route. Shit. I might have to run a porter again. I don't want to steam the porter up. What we will do is we'll probably take a pit stop at the depot just for the pure fun of it. I do need to be able to see though. Right, so this is sloped then. Now I'll explain why it struggles. I don't get why this struggles on the slopes. It's supposed to have more tractive effort than the Montezuma. So, hopefully... Oh no, have a look. So yeah, Montezuma's a 3,650 tractive effort. This is a 5,000 thing and it still struggles to go up slopes. The 10 mile we'll probably work on getting to at some point. The Eureka is that weaker than that? How is that weaker than that? And that's bigger and powerful. What? 4 foot? What? What's a Glenbrook? Glenbrook's... That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I've got a door hatch as well. For some reason in this train. Eventually, what I'm hoping for is a 25 car train. Or a train that can pull 25 cars. Because as soon as I get that, that's going to be hilarious. Because it's going to be one of the points of I'm then going to have to revamp the entire layout again. And I really don't want to have to revamp the entire layout. Because it was hard enough trying to sort everything else out on this for just the smaller train, so I might be able to run it. I might actually be able to run a 25 car layout, but it'd have to be one of the bigger industries. And I don't know how I'd do it. Although technically I could... Where would I even fire it actually? I have no idea where I'd actually run the train. Or even park it. And it's 25 cars. Oh god, I've set in really stupid ingenious idea to create like a multiple siding that can fit 25 cars. With like have 25 of all the cars. And just have one train just do a massive run. It'd probably work actually. Actually no, because then I'd have to have 2 trains run 25 cars, but I don't think 25 cars can fit on the I'm gonna have to rejig some parts of the rail, like some parts of the layout. I really don't want to have to rejig it. Oh. Could probably park some of it there. Don't you dare. I saw what it was gonna do. I was not having that issue. It's been nightmare fuel. don't like the fact that this could possibly slow down too much. Oh, I just gotta hope it works. Please. I can't believe I'm actually begging the train to actually work. Oh, this is the moment of... If this doesn't work now... I need this to work. If this doesn't work, it's going to be ages till I can get a train that could probably do the run. Because I'm possibly going to have this be like a bigger shunter engine. And that's the last thing I kind of actually want. Come on. Be a good choo-choo. Be a good train. Don't do what you did last time. Come on. Come on. Be good. Be good. There's no way it's done this. There's no way. Come on. Come on, you can make it, you can make it, come on. Never thought to say this, but this is the slowest train in history. It's doing it. You are doing it. Give it credit for once. This is so far going better than last time almost. Keep the engine heated. Come on. I see where I'm supposed to go. Well, I see roughly the area where I'm supposed to go. You know what? Well, I'll wait for you to go. You're lined correctly, right? Yes. What I forgot, we've got lumber, haven't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm low on money. I kind of need to get a hand car at one point and then got rid of it. Yeah, it's up over it. What, 20 for that, really? Then lost to the Portland 5. No, you need to go back one more a little bit. Okay, pulling it forward. There we go. How much was another one of them cars again? That one, wasn't it? 250. Okay. Iron and coal, that's 13. Ooh. Okay, so I can have some fun with that. I do need to run the bigger log ones though. So since we've got some bigger engines, I do need to run the bigger wagons pretty much. So what I'll end up doing is with the smaller ones, I'll end up putting them in the siding. Once I get enough big ones, I think I probably might get I need to run a beam train as well. Let's see. So I'll run one more of the lumber up, and then we'll work on the beams, I think. Yeah, then we'll work on the beams. Get the beams brought up. Get enough to... which one do I really want to get? Tempted to get the Eureka. How much is it going to cost to get it customized, actually? Oh, it doesn't really have a paint scheme to it, so... 2975. Is it worth getting that, or is it worth getting the Glenbrooks? Glenbrook, yeah. What the fuck? I might just get that for the pure fun of it. Wait, does this have a back headlight? I don't think it does, but it has a bigger tender. What's better? Ooh, that one looks better actually, because that one... so that's... What can I get it to look like actually? Glenbrook. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Wait, oh no. Tend to change his colour on that. That looks kind of cool. Ooh, that looks cool and rusty. Oh god, that looks so fun. And gold. How many paint schemes do you have? Wait, how many? 13. What the Which one did I like better? I think I like the red. You know what? Guys, let me know down. What do you think? If I get the Glenbrook, do you think I should get that colour scheme for it? Oh, we're by the freight depot. Nice. I kind of want to get that. It looks kind of cool. Because we've got Black Hawk at the moment. Second, I'm having a quick look at stuff. But that's a coal. Can I actually customize this for anything? Why would I make it ever look like that? I kind of like that red on it though. I could straight... My god, I could make it look so funny. I'm supposed to be driving a train, but I'm... The Moscow... Then you have the 260 steam, the wood version, and the coal version. What the... Isn't the Heisler just basically the shade? Just yeah, makes sense. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually kind of funny. Right, what we'll do is what I'll do is, when it gets near to the end of the stream, I'll flick through a few of the trains toward the end. The ones that are locked I can't customise, but you'll get to have a look at what they basically look like currently. Wait, can I mess with the bell? Right, let's keep this going. I must say I am actually pretty impressed with this, for the fact that it's managed to so far not be ridiculous. But yeah, what I'll do is I think what I might do is do one more load, drive this all the way back down again. So make this the last load, drive this all the way up. Park it up at the next bit which we'll be loading from. And then do a quick flick through of the trains. Because what I think is... It wasn't the Eureka, it was the Glenbrook. Because the Glenbrook one, I want to get that red paint scheme on it. We'll have a proper look through all of them a bit. Heisler, of course. We have the Ruby Basin. That's coal powered. That's a Wood 280. The rotary snowplow, which is kind of funny. The train known as Climax, which I think is actually supposed to be the Shay, but it's basically a bit better. I don't know. I think the Climax is supposed to be the Shay, just better looking. And then basically I have all Mastodon. I'm trying to figure out which one's a bigger steam loco for wood. There it is. So the DNRG class 70 is the 280. And that can only do 130. How can that do 160? Either way, basically, yeah. We'll check some of the other trains out. But we'll work towards a class 70 for the wood trains, so I'm going to basically have a bunch of trains and have no idea where to put them. I might just have to have a designated train safety. Instead of putting them in an engine shed, I'm just going to leave them out in the... That's a spicy corner. Oh, don't you dare start being... No. Just remain calm, it's not annoyed you yet. Remain calm, it's not annoyed you yet. Give it time and it'll disappoint you. But it's not done it yet. I need to get some dogs in that. Fire in the hole. I need to get logs over there as well, so I might need a better engine for that. Come on. Don't you dare. Yeah, that's what I thought. Really? You know what? I'll keep that piece on the standby. Oh yeah, some of these industries are going to be a pain. Logging camp might need a revamp. Hopefully it doesn't. I do actually need to get some more logging flatbeds actually as well. And you get more of the bigger log flatbeds. hoping to eventually have the majority of this done. We can ease off here actually. Ease in. Damn it. Will you load, please? Load it. Thank you. Oh, it's going to load the other one as well. Nice. It might actually load them free, actually. If it loads them free, then I can just push forward. Oh, it isn't. It's going to load them free. And then I can just basically push this forward, load these two, and then it should be set. Yoink. Thank you very much. Break off. Pull forward 10. Come on. Just need to get this last one lined up. Skirt. I think you'll find it is. What? The freak has there? Crane. How about now? There we go. Maybe that'll load that one? Oh my god. Would you load the train? Load it. I'm going to have to pull the car forward again. Ugh. Why? Does this game hate my parking? Off the rag, brake. Brake. Thank you. Now we're slam it in reverse. And nope. Brake lever. Pull the lever. I need to rejig this side of the track because I need to make it just so then one track loops around, the other one doesn't. Like look too much into it because it's sort of like a meh. Okay, so I'm not really using water for some reason. I'll keep this at 25, I think. I do have a smelter over that direction as well, but that's the dodgy one that I don't want to really go down yet. Until I've got an engine I know can probably haul loads down it. Go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I somewhat believe in your abilities to pull the cars. I just don't believe in you to go up a hill. Especially after the last time. So you annoyed me. You made me rejig the entire railway. For that one piece of track for that industry. I still don't even know if it's going to make it up, but I did all that hard work and I'm still not running it up it on the off chance it does the same thing, because I just want to get stuff done. Right, we are going to need to amp this up slightly. Go faster. Do I need to pull this? Not yet. I'm going to try and set signs up for certain areas. So like the whistle sign and stuff like that. We're going faster, we're going faster, we're going faster, come on. Mush. I'm just going to save the blur. Let's save the blood whistle there for that. I have some of the signs set up. What I want to do is a fun and dangerous part of the job. Like, got in the hole. And here we have the lovely village. Actually, you know what I might... you know what? I'll probably park this up actually, so then next time I can just fire it back down. I can get the beams and stuff once I unload. Right, once I offload this, so... Here we go, we're in the station area now. There we see our lovely logging carts, which when I get when get a bit more of a better run around and stuff, I can then possibly sort stuff out. Over there we have like a little bigger stunting area that's got a few of the other cars that we have. So we have 8 of the smaller log cars in total, and there's some over there parked up. I have another sort of siding over that end, which is like a smaller version, but I do have the coal top up over there. As well as a lumber one, so I can top up the wood shack. I might need to get the handcart as well at some point, just so I can take the fuel out of the handcart and, you know, just run the logs back and forth up the line sort of thing, so to the wood shacks, which will be fun. So what I'll do is we'll get this load offloaded and we'll park the Shay up, or as his tender name is, Black Hawk. And then we'll pretty much just tie everything down for the stream and then look at trains in the store for a bit. What's the point? I'm not checking the fire for a while. There we go. I must say I'm very impressed with this, with the fact that it's flat enough for the Shay to run. So I might have the Shay run a bit of this line. Okay, it seems a bit easier, and then I'd probably just rejig it so it's not as harsh on it. Which will mean I'll have to rejig some of the point systems. Oh, I'll have to rejig the bulb bit so it's not as slow. There's no way I've still got plenty of water. There's no way. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. Oh. Okay. It didn't like that. Huh. Okay, so the water's bugged out, but I might need more water. Shit. I should have topped it up. Actually, it might be alright. We'll manage. If we run out of water, then we'll probably have a few issues, but you know. Just close that so you can get a bit more speed actually. Oh, actually, yeah, that might make sense actually. If I'm going backwards, that'll probably slow me down. Trick needs to be more aero. Would it actually be open? No, it might actually be open. I think normally if they run it forwards, it's normally more. It's not open. Sack it, I'll just leave it open for now. And we're almost back. Great. Now, do I bleed the Shay out of steam? And probably should actually. Now I'll do it after. I should be able to just coast in now. Just get to slightly coasting a little bit. Pull it forward a little bit as well. And keep it going, 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 keep it going. Oh. A little bit, little bit, little bit. Stop. Unload. Unload. That's 21. Okay, so that's all the beams dealt with. So let's tie this off for now. Now, normally this wouldn't be safe, but since we're not going to have any trains run round here at the time being, that's fine, that's fine. Just going to hope that just releases at least some of the actual pressure in it a minute. So what we're going to do to get away from that for the time being is we're just going to stand about here and going to look at some cars, trains, and probably some other cars as well. You know what, actually we'll look at the cars first. So this one currently at the moment is the one that we've got multiple of. That's one of the ones that I'm probably going to need, but I'll probably get the bigger version of it for the tools and the seat pallets. I've already got some of them that are already on the train, so I've got about, I think, 4 of them in total that are already currently on this train I've just pulled up at there. That's the Cornwood one, which I've got 2 of that are up at the logging mill. I need to get the bigger versions of them. I'm not going to bother getting this one or this one. Probably... no, I'm not even going to get that either. I think... is that the biggest I can get for the tools and sand pellets and stuff? I'll double check, but I don't think it is. Probably might end up having to get that at some point, but I don't think I will be. Same for that, because I might get the bigger version of it. I don't really need the skeleton cars, because I'm not really going to be using them, because I'm going to be using them because they can haul the steel pipes and logs. The beams and lumber, so that's one of the ones that I've already got. I need to get a few more of them. This is the one that I'm on about. These are the passenger cars that I'm on about for possibly running with the gold ingot carrier stuff, so I probably might run that just as a funny thing. I'm not going to use that one. That one I will be using for the cordwood because I need it. Caboose, of course. I'll probably get 2 of them. Well, I'll probably get 1 of them and 1 of the way cars. I don't even know if I'll ever actually need one of these. Probably might, probably won't, depending. I'll definitely be getting, I think, either that one or... well, they're both the same, but I think that one... is that one bigger or smaller? They're about the same roughly, I think. I probably might just get that one anyway. Actually, I might get both. So we've then got a designated iron and coal car. That one's the water one. That one I might get just so I can put it on the back of a train that a shunter uses. That's one of the bigger ones I think I'm getting. I'll double check. No, it might be that one actually. It'd probably be the coffin tanker. That I'll probably get for the crude oil. I'll be getting that boxcar for the green sea pellet and tools, just to make life easier for me. That I'll need for the meat from when I do the stock stuff, so I'll definitely mainly use that for cattle. That one will be used for the gold, I think. Yeah, so that'll be used for the gold ore, then refined gold and gold ingots will be used for that one. Handcard, really kind of rubbish. The portal, which I've already got, which is also known as Betsy. First start out. Also already got that portal. We've got the Montezuma, it's just currently in the shed at the moment. On vacation. Of course we've got the Shay. That basically is kind of... It's a mixture, it's kind of fun to use, but it's also a pain at certain points. The 10 mile, I don't actually know when I'm going to get to, when I'm going to use that. Actually, how many PSI does that have? 120. So this one, I don't know when I'm going to get around to using it, because I've got to get the coal set up for everything. So I'm going to have to start running coal trains and stuff. Same with the 242. The Eureka will definitely be one that we can run. I just need to get a bit more money to get it. So we'll definitely be getting the Eureka next. The Glenbrook. Wait, 120. That's 120 PSI and that's 120 PSI. Right. Okay. So the Glenbrook. I kind of want to get it in... Is it that one? I think it's that one. I kind of want to get it like into in this colour. So I might do... So I'll probably do that. The Eureka doesn't have too much options apart from the headlight. That's it. But we'll definitely work on getting Glenbrook as well at some point after we get the Eureka. The Baldwin 11D1, that one is... That's going to be in the same boat as the coal trains, basically. So all the coal trains at the moment are on hold till I get everything set up proper to run the coal trains. Class 48. That one might end up being used as a shunter. Baldwin class 1022D2. Is that Denver and Rio Tender? Yeah. So this Baldwin class is going to be like the other coal trains on standby. Moscow. Wait, how much PSI does that have? 120. So the Moscow's the next strongest in any form of thing. Then we have the Cook 260. That was going to be a pain. And it's got its cold counterpart, so I'll get two, but I'll differentiate the colours. The Hyslop. What am I going to do with that one? I don't know yet. Ruby Basin, like the other coal trains, that's going to be in standby. The Cook 280, no, 280. That little thing, oh, that's going to be probably one of the bigger hauler trains. The snowplow I'll probably more likely get, just for the pure fun, if I just want to use it. Oh, the climax. Okay, this one. 160 PSI, don't know how. Probably a bit more powerful and the pressure going. Wait, one more. That's a 160 and that. Wait, is that 0440? Okay. What can I do? Oh, I can actually still look at what I can do to some of this. How can I make you look? Ooh. Okay. See if you could. No, I'll keep the detail on it, I think. What's that headlight look like? Oh my god. Wait, I could make it. It doesn't look too bad though, that's the thing. Might just keep it. What's the smokestack look like? Oh my dear love of what in the hell? Why? I would put that on it, but why? €280, Euro 160 PSI, you are roughly. Are you the same as Class 70 almost? 280. Yeah, you are roughly. Just a cold version of it. With more. Wait, does it have more traction effort? Yeah. What? It's roughly the same. 280. Yeah, it's roughly the same. It's just more power. Mind you, though, it's got coal power, so. Lima 280. Jesus. I would say I actually want to know the colour scheme to it. I kind of do. Sack it. How can we make you look funnier? What the? Why? Okay. I'm. No. So can you either have it? It. Eh. Mastodon, and then the class 125. Jesus. Here's the thing that's got me curious about the Mastodon. What could possibly... Oh dear Lord of God. That was kind of cool, actually. I don't mind the black on it, actually. Ooh, that one looks cool. It does look cool like that, but... black on it looks actually kind of good. Let's see what we could do with the Mastodon. Bearing in mind, we are going to now mess about and make it look daft. Just... how many funnels do you have? You have 7 funnels and that's the 7th one. What? My God, it could make it look like that. Doesn't look too bad. I'm just concerned of how it's going to look. Just... that looks better, actually. It looks... for some reason, that looks better. Because it looks more old. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to double check on our lovely little train here and just see if it is actually losing steam. I don't think it is. Nope, it's not losing steam. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. So, you know what, just to save me the hassle of it later. Wait. Yeah. I'll leave it for now, it'll be fine. Save. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please remember to hit that follow button as well as the bell notification icon so you get notified when I go live, so you don't miss out on a single live stream. And until next time, I can't even remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, that was it. No, I did that bit. That was it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.